Finally, after 9 years of waiting, taxi missions are in GTA Online. Now we can finally live our dream of driving slow vehicles around the map for only $1,000. This was truly worth waiting the 9 years, Rockstar. This whole episode of the Rockstar Logic is gonna be based on this taxi business. I don't know if it's too harsh to say this, but these taxi missions might be the laziest and least innovative thing Rockstar's ever added to the game. We waited 9 years after they've released countless major DLCs. We got a new island, and all we get with these taxi missions are some scraps. In typical Rockstar fashion, like I've always said in these Rockstar Logics, it's a cool idea that they just completely butcher. So if you want to vent your frustrations about these new taxi missions, well then this is the video for you. So as always, if you guys enjoy these Rockstar Logics, hit that like button. If you have your own Rockstar Logics you want to submit, let us know in the comment section. But the new taxi missions. Let's actually not start with the missions themselves. Let's start with the vehicle. Because after 9 years, they finally have allowed us to buy a taxi. Maybe the police car's next, who knows? But this taxi, I've already made the video on it. It's a scam. First off, the first thing you'll notice, why is it on the Warstock Cash and Carry website? The description of the Warstock Cash and Carry, it says it's a business that sells military and utility equipment, vehicles, and more. A taxi is just a regular old car with some yellow paint. It's neither military nor utility. So why is it on this website? The second thing, what the hell is wrong with the price? Dude, what is wrong in Los Santos that taxis are $650,000? I did some Googling. Apparently, in real life, a single used sedan can run less than $10,000 for the initial investment. But in the GTA Online world, it's $650K for a regular old car, again, with some yellow paint on it. But that's not even the worst part of the vehicle, because the worst part, it's not a personal car. They finally add it, and we can't put it in our garage. We cannot customize it. You spend $650,000, it's a freaking Pegasus vehicle, which means when you call it, guess what? It doesn't spawn next to you. You have to run God knows how far away to get into it. Like, we waited 9 years for this. The least they could do was put some customization. Hell, there are some cars in the game that already have taxi liveries. Let us use those. I'm telling you guys, I don't know who's in charge of ideas in GTA Online, but I just pray to God that person, I know, I'm sorry, this is too harsh to say maybe, I just pray they are not working on GTA 6. Now the business, there's more. There's the business. What the hell is wrong with this business? This has to be a troll. I refuse to believe that a talented developer or manager, whoever that got hired at Rockstar, was like, you know what? We want to make a taxi business in GTA Online. It's only taken 9 years. It's finally time. And you know what? We're going to keep the payout simple. $1,000 every time you drop off a NPC. That has to be a troll. There's no way a legitimate human thinking brain thinks that's a good idea. You do these missions for like an hour, you make $30,000. That's a joke. Nothing in this game, a rim doesn't cost $30,000. A single rim. And with the actual taxi costing $650K, you're gonna have to do like what, 500 of these missions to break even? At least make the car only $30,000 if the payouts are gonna be so low. I mean, they made the taxi cost the GTA price, but then the payout is like the IRL price. I get, look, not everything needs to have a great payout like the Cayo Perico, like any of the other heists, but come on, this is ridiculous. Give us, if there's not gonna be a high payout, at least give us some sort of incentive. Like maybe instead of getting the payout, you work your way up to the top, you do so many missions, and then you can customize the vehicle. Then you can put it in your garage. I don't know, then you can even upgrade it maybe. But no, none of that. I mean, we have so many other ways, simple ways in free roam to make money. You can do the ammunition crates that sell in like 5 minutes. That's 50K. The loot goods, those sell for like 50K. The payphone hits, those are like what, 80K or something like that. There's so many more that you can make quadruple, if not more, the amount of these taxi missions in like less than half the time. So why even bother with these taxi missions? Genuinely, you're not driving your own vehicle. You're not driving a fun vehicle. You're not driving a fast vehicle, and you're only getting paid $1,000. I genuinely cannot comprehend how some human person thought that this was a good idea. Unless, okay, I figured it out. Maybe this is all making sense. They talked to the AI. I've been seeing so many AI things going around. ChatGPT. They had the AI make the DLC. That would explain everything. I hope that's true, because again, I refuse to believe this is real. This isn't a troll. Please in the comments let me know that I'm not the only one who thinks that. Please, I just want some validation. Please tell me I'm not crazy. But there's more. The missions. The missions. There's a GPS line, like when you pick up the NPC to deliver them, there's a little yellow line. It's great, cool. But why is there no GPS line to the actual pickup? That's a minor thing, maybe, but like, come on, help me out. I know the game's been out 9 years. I should know the map. I do know the map, but sometimes you just, especially with these taxi missions, if you are going to do them, you just want to chill out, want to kick back in your chair, turn on some music, and just drive around. I don't really want to think. I just want to look at the mini-map and follow the line. And some of these pickups are in the weirdest locations. And actually, speaking of the NPCs, whenever you drop them off, they literally do nothing. I followed one guy, and look, I'll speed this up. He literally goes back the same way we came. Is he gonna walk back to where we started? Like, they couldn't do the smallest thing and just have the NPCs just like go behind a corner and disappear, poof. And the thing that really upset me, I was like, you know what? I bought this damn taxi. I'm gonna go up to Paleto Bay because normally you'd have to go down in the city, start it by the casino. I wanted to do some taxi missions up in the north of the map, up in Paleto Bay, maybe Sandy Shores. I drove all the way up there in this slow ass vehicle. I get up there, the first mission has me cut through a damn mountain range. Bro, I'm driving on the sides of a mountain. There's no way this should be legal. I finally dropped the guy off, and then the second one brings me all the way back to the city. I just wanted to do taxi missions up north, but I guess you can't even do that. And then the last thing that I want to bring up on these taxi missions, and maybe this isn't the most important thing, but they are just so immersion breaking. 9 years ago when the game came out and we were all super poor, it would have been kind of cool to have these missions, you know, even if they did pay out $1,000. But now, like, what's the point? Most of our characters, I should say, are multi-million-dollar worth characters that own so many businesses. So why are we doing simple taxi work? Now hear me out here, but there's a much cooler idea here to be done. There could have been an actual business where you run sort of, instead of a taxi company to make it a little bit more modern, an Uber-esque company, an Uber Black luxury business. Instead of driving this slow car, this slow taxi, we could take our own luxury cars and drive NPCs around. And then the luxury aspect of it all would actually make a lot more sense for higher payouts, maybe 30, 20, 50 something $1,000. And if they wanted to go a step further, they could have an illegal side to this. One idea I've seen thrown around is that you could get hired as like a getaway driver with different jobs for different NPCs. Or my favorite idea was to have this sort of business that offers these NPC clients sort of a thrill ride experience. Imagine there was different contracts, different things you could do that NPCs, they wanted to experience. They wanted to go off-road. They wanted to go, you know, sliding down Mount Chiliad in a boat or something. They wanted to go flying over the hills, flying through certain places. They wanted to go crash into certain things. I don't know why they do that, but they wanted to go fly in a Deluxo over the city. Like, imagine having an actual business that could offer these NPCs certain aspects, certain things that the cars, the things we own can do. Maybe an NPC wanted to ride in the scramjet. That is such a better idea than these simple taxi missions that pay out $1,000. But as we all know, that would require actual work, and that's not happening in GTA Online. It doesn't seem anytime soon. So at the moment, I guess if we want something like that, we're just gonna have to wait for GTA 6. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.